Hey guys, Chelsea here, and today I want to talk to you about combining like terms. So, combine like terms is about two things. It's about counting, which you guys have done forever, so you totally got it, and doing nothing, which you guys have got to be super fond of, right? Who doesn't like taking a break sometimes? So, let's check it out. Counting. When you have a dog, and then you have another dog, you can count them up, and you tell people I have 1 plus 1 equals 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs. All right, in math, we usually just kind of abbreviate. So we got 2 dog over here. You can do the same thing. You have 3 dogs over here. You got 2 dogs over there. You count them up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 5 dogs. Right? So counting, pretty simple. 1 dog plus another 2 dogs. Now all of a sudden we have 4 dogs, right? Dog, dog, 2 dog, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 4 dogs. Okay. But then sometimes you got some weird stuff, right? So maybe you have a dog plus a cow. Well, those two things aren't the same, so you wouldn't go and tell somebody, oh, I have 2 dogs. Well, that would be a lie, right? You don't have 2 dogs, you have a dog and a cow. And you wouldn't tell somebody you have 2 cows. And you wouldn't go and tell someone, oh, I have a dog cow. Because that's not a thing, right? So you're not going to combine them if they're not the same. So what do we do? What do we say? What do? We do nothing. We just take a little bit of a break because our work here is done, right? So dog cow, it just equals dog cow, dog plus cow. That's it, right? We don't combine them. We don't simplify, just dog plus cow. Same thing over here, right? If we have a man plus a mat, are we going to combine them? You tell me. No, we are not. Just man plus mat. We're going to do nothing at all because those two things are different, so we can't count them up. We don't have 2 men. We don't have 2 mats. We have 1 man and we have 1 mat, and we're going to leave it that way. Man plus mat, right? So let's do a little bit of practice. A plus A, what do you guys think? 1A plus 1 other A equals 2 A's. Now we have 2 A's. We got 2 of them. If we have an A and a B, those are 2 different letters, guys. We definitely got to take a break on this one. We got to do nothing at all. Kick back, relax. A plus B is our answer, and we're finished, right? We're totally done. All right, now here's some excitement. Over here we have 2 letters together. Don't freak out, no big deal. This thing is a term. It's a whole thing, right? So MN, I think we have a MN over here and a MT over here. All right, so you have an MN and you have an MT. MN plus MT. What do we think? Are we going to combine them or do nothing? We're going to do nothing. MN plus MT, those two things are not the same. They're not identical, so we can't count them up. We have 1 MN plus 1 MT. We have to leave it the same. What about this? Now we have 1 MN and we have 1 more MN. Well, now we have 2 of the same thing. Take a guess. And did you get it right? 2 MN. Now we have 1 plus 1. We got 2 of those things. Again, we're just counting, right? Counting is so simple. We got this. Okay, let's say you have 4 XYZs. Okay, so you got 4 of them. XYZ is a whole thing, like a word. It's a clump together, right? And we have 4 of those. And then over here we have 7 XYZ. All right, we got 7 of them. Add them together. I hope you guys are super up on your addition. Think about it in your head, and boom, 11 XYZ. We got 11 of those things. They are the same, so we can count them up, right? So if they're the same, you just count them all up. If anything is not the same, obviously you can't count it, right? You can't count things up if they're not the same. So no addition over there, then we have to do nothing. In this case, if they are the same, we add them up. That's all. Let's practice.